Okay, so we're going to look at some of the options for cropping, rotating, changing the size and selection, and changing the colours, etc. Okay, so we've been using the black select tool, which is quite good. But you can use if you use the little white one, the sub selection tool, you get more options. For example, if I click on this star, all of these little node points, I can grab them, drag them up, change the shape a bit. So you can do a little bit of finer stuff with that. Excellent. Okay, this is how this appears to be quite good quality at the moment, but this isn't how it will appear on the internet. If you look up here, it says GIF, which is how it will ultimately be saved, and a GIF file is quite small, so you often see them on the internet. But if you want to know how it will actually look like, you can click on the preview button. I don't know if you can see, but the details, you know, starts fine. There's these little white dots all through this blue. It will be a smaller file. Ultimately, on the internet, it will be a smaller file, so your page will load quicker. But this is what it will really look like. So if we go back to the original. Okay, cool. So if I use my big selection tool, I'll choose you. Okay. First, some flipping and rotating and stuff like that. If you click on an object and then go to transform, you can skew it, which means just make it look kind of long and stretch it out a bit. You can change the scale, which is like changing the size, and you can rotate it, and you can flip it as well. So I'm going to skew the circle. Yeah, that's a bit weird, but yeah, it's fine by me. Yeah, I may also rotate this just to show you. So modify, transform, rotate. Yeah, I don't like that. Rotate again. Yeah, it's okay. So that's how you rotate and move things around. What you can also do, I'll just select everything for a minute, is use filters, which can adjust the colour, so you can make everything brighter or lighter, and you just invert the colours. Actually, I don't want to do that. Adjust the colour, auto levels. Actually, I don't want to do that either. Brightness and contrast, let's just do that. Okay. So you can make everything. We can preview it as well. Make it a bit brighter, a bit darker. That's fine. Change the contrast. Contrast just brings out more black normally. If you keep the preview on, it will do it while you're doing it. Ooh, I don't want that at all. Filters. You can sharpen it. It doesn't really sharpen it a bit. Yeah, that's fine. So that's how you adjust colours. You can also, in the selection section up here, you can crop it, because there's a lot of canvas here that isn't really being used. So if you grab the crop tool and drag it over the area you want, and then double click, it will resize your canvas, and so you don't have all the extra stuff, because if it was on the internet, it would try and load all the extra white space as well, which would take a little bit longer, and you know, it would take longer to save as well.